Hello out there in CAD CAM machining education land, CNC machining. Got my Master Cam hat on. I got a Fusion display here, but I'm an equal opportunity CAD CAM instructor, only in the basics. So we got the famous Titan 1M there, down in Master Cam. I'm not sure which version. I did one just before Titan came out with his. I think this is the one I did, but I did use the dynamic off-the-rough, but I didn't use the stock model, which is, what the heck's going on here? Isometric view, right? Oh, I thought I saved my planes, top, pink. All right. Isometric, there we go. File, save. Okay. And Fusion, this is one of my students actually were utilizing the cloud. So in this case, I am team STC machining, and these are the team folders. I got full-time machinists from last year, a couple of guys, full-time machinists for this year, and these are my high school CNC tech guys. Then I have my folder, and I have machine shop projects and personal projects and Autodesk U and team projects. So probably made too many folders, but I pinned these to the top. So I'm falling in love with the cloud, which either way, because the Mastercam one I just pulled up it's in my OneDrive cloud. So if I'm in here and I'm learning how to, I could do the same thing in my OneDrive cloud and do a share file so we can communicate with each other. So if I'm in my Google Classroom, I can they let me know when they submitted the file, and I do a review like this and send them back the MP4 file through Google Classroom, or if I'm in Autodesk, I can use the screencast method. So either one works great. So one-on-one teaching, I think. Okay, I am still in my sling. This is what I'm, all day long I'm in this. I really can't lift anything with this. I had this repaired. I don't know if you saw the video, but I'm out in the shop out there. We've been doing a lot of parts. But I've been with mask, all students with mask. We can only, we can't really social distance in here to tell you the truth, so this is one of my Haas masks here, Formula One car. Okay. And the one with the H on it, upside down. Right. All right, I think we all know this issue, right? Put on my glasses and fogged up. I tried all kinds of sprays and everything. I tried every trick in the book. Being a motorcycle racer, we used to use Rain-X on the inside of the winch on the face shield, because if I was drag racing on the starting line and humid night, same thing would happen. I tried to hold my breath. Then I found these. These are 3M. Let me get in the camera here. 3M. I bought one pair, but it actually has a gasket on the inside here. Gasket. And I tried a set, but I have prescription, right? So I got prescription progressive glasses. So I put these on, and no fog. And I'm not even, like, I could probably get it so it's tucked underneath, but this gasket makes all the difference. A little bit. But I'm like that. No problem. This is the bifocal version, which I got from my industrial supplier. So it has like readers here and regular there. This works pretty good out in the shop. So Plus I can have them on my loop. I try to keep them on a loop so I have them ready. Okay, excellent. The next thing I just got was this. This is a Bluetooth speaker. This is remote, and this is the connection to my, it's actually meant, you can hang this from your body and have a microphone on your head. Came with a microphone, but I bought this cheapo Bluetooth headset right here. Okay. And especially I got high school students in the afternoon are rambunctious, so this is my, I can put this anywhere. Turn this on. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. So, if I am with mask, you only get one hand, come on. When I'm with mask, I can still be pretty loud, especially if I put that near the back of the class, so I can, doing a lecture even when they're normally in talking. This is actually pretty good, and I think it costs like, I don't know, this is about $35 on Amazon, and the headset was like $20, so the GIECY. So you can leave it plugged in, but right now it's, ooh, that's echoey. So I like this remote one because when they were getting loud, I put this near the table, and then I did the lecture from up front, and they all got quiet. It actually worked pretty good. I don't yell, so I think I left it on when I went out to the shop to set up some Titan stuff. Anyway, just thought I would share that with you. So we're doing the Titan 1M parts. Everybody's doing one, and we're going to take our annual group picture. We're a one-year school, so we have a short window frame. We did teach Mastercam at night because we got a lot of Mastercam users around here, and we got now Fusion is really taking hold. So we want both. You know, we want a student to be able to get a job in most places. Like I believe that, no offense to any other machines, but we had a company come down here with Hercos, and from Connecticut, and nobody came with them, and they did everything in Herco code. So we sent a student, one of my best students, who has his own company now, that Tony Neary did a story on, and he's excellent Mastercam SolidWorks, and he got over there, and even myself, I went over there and said, let's get the Herco book out and see if we could figure this out. We had to talk to them and say that, this machine can run G code, and he wasn't quite, we did good before. And I said, what's the machine not doing when you're hand programming at the machine? He still wasn't getting it. He said, it's not making any parts. If you programmed offline and had somebody else running and setting up the machine, it would be more efficient. And he goes, oh, the dollar signs come up. Okay, so he did a year there running all Mastercam, feeding the Hercos. And he eventually went on to another company and started his own. He has a Haas machine and some others running Mastercam. And he does work for Xometry and those people. So we trained some of their guys at night in Mastercam. They came at night school. So we're teaching both. So I'm going to do an intro to Mastercam. We'll probably just revisit something we've already done. We did the Titan 1M. We're going to do Titan 1M in steel, feed and speeds. I have a Titan 2M. We call it the Feed and Speed Challenge. So we just did immediately. I got Caleb here. And right here it says Titan 2M Tighten 2M high RPM, or just make sure it's labeled differently. So I put in a feed and speed chart and gave him directions. Google Classroom. So in their course, classwork, Tighten 2M. I did a review of feed and speeds, but this is the feed and speed challenge instructions. Alright, save file duplicate with RPM and title. Example, Tighten 2M Pokey D. Upgrade, tool 1, tool 2, tool 3, feed and speeds. Max RPM on VF2 is 8100. Doing machining time study and compare total time. Submit and comment line to me. Number 2, what is the total difference for 100 parts, time difference? So I have a basic feed and speed chart here. I want you to use this feed and speed chart. And I have a video on this. And we use a different face mill. We use a Miltech. So use this. In the video, I got 2 videos, one on feed and speeds and the feed and speed challenge, what we're trying to do. So to document that. And then later on, I'm going to have them make a better tool library that they could pull out of. And eventually we might get to the preset area. So then we'll visit, alternate metals like steel, and then we're going to do a 2 operation job. We're going to combine both operations to do them at the same time, which I have a video on that one, my 2 operations video. Okay, right here. So this is on YouTube. So I put in 2 Kurt vices that are identical to what we have. I just colored one green, and 2 operations. So we're doing them separately right now. So I want to take it to the next level. I want to do both parts at once. So probably I'll pick the smaller 3M parts, which are smaller stock size. And we'll set up one to feed the other vise and pull them out like that. So that'll be like my 2 operation job. So feed and speeds, 2 operation, inspection. Those are my biggies. The inspection is actually going pretty well. So, all right. Equal opportunity CAD CAM instructor. All right, just my update. I'll take another week in this, and I'll be on my 5-pound lifting limit. So for another 6 months, take me to Christmas. Yay! All right. Happy end of the month. Talk to you guys later. Bye.